argue he's one of the best boxers in the UFC, even though he fancies himself a well-rounded mixed martial artist, but always changing up the location of his strikes, the tempo. This guy is a well-versed, world-class striker.
Yeah, he's a world-class striker, and we always have a lot of fun on our shows about the best boxers in the UFC. Start talking Holloway, Masvidal, Blachowicz. This guy is along the lines of that in regards to how he implements that skill inside the octagon. He goes out there, fights behind a beautiful jab, and he sets everything up perfectly with the hands, and that is why we see him securing so many knockouts inside the UFC's octagon.
Yeah, had a lot of knockouts as an amateur, not just in MMA, but in boxing as well, and just wearing those tiny 4-ounce gloves here tonight. We'll see if he can add to that total. So here's the now two-time UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, goes to Rio de Janeiro, beats Davison Figueiredo, in all likelihood the fourth and final meeting, but just an incredible accomplishment in a career full of them for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
And still very young, but when you look at his opponent tonight, you recognize that for all that he's done, Brandon Moreno still has to do everything right to get his hand raised. He's got tremendous boxing. We saw in the Figueiredo fight that he has great submission skills, but it's the game planning and the fight IQ that I've been very impressed with lately, because the Kai Kara-France fight, John, he fought so beautifully, and he fought behind the game plan, and ultimately got a finish.
We'll see how it goes for Brandon Moreno tonight, a guy who really has had a target on his back in this division for the better part of a half-decade. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Rovley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Beautiful uppercut by the boxer there. And for the BJJ guy, sorry, man, your gi is nowhere to be found. Like, they need to raise your hands.
You know, knees can be caught for takedowns, uppercuts can't. You're allowed to be at distance when you throw it. He showed that. Look for him to continue to go to the well with that strike.
Slips the punch. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab. Good spin. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Straight to the body by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. he presses forward with the combination there. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kids, what a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Moreno goes for the takedown. He misses.
He lands the right hand there. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off him.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Slips.
Left hook!
Oh, lands another hook. Massive head kick. Just a slip there. .45 seconds to go here in round one. Royval's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice straight punch there. High kick landed for him there. 15 seconds to go. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Nice, low single takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Take a seat, bud. Beautiful round. Breathe. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's slow that heart rate down. All right, I need you to go back out there and do more of the same.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, with authority, the body. Unable to connect there. Just missed with the left there.
got to start looking to finish.
He's been working hard defensively. Good block there. Oh!
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Oh, late. Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Moreno's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. Striking hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to it.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice leg kick there by Moreno. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Moreno's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Both fighters throwing heat now. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that round is in the books. Moreno's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
good punch lands.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Rovley's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Leg gets to the target, nasty high kick lands. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time.
Oh, about the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency. Oh, man! Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
And that one certainly found the target. Moreno's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, massive kick to the body.
Big right hand. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landing there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And a miss with the right hook. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with a strike. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that. Good combination there.
Moreno's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past, but you gotta think it's distracting him now. Referee certainly keeping a close eye on it.
Oh!
Oh, this could be over soon. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to go back.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. Just misses with that one. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Missed with that attempt. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not head-hunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
His misses are entertaining. Moreno's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Rovley's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Rovley's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Nice punch from the clinch by Moreno. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Moreno's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, nice jab.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward. Nice. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Let's go, come on.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Clean punch.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Just missed on the front kick there. That's gonna do it!
Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon